Francesco Abbruzzino with the Scoop News. Something that's been in the making for a while, and it's funny. Who put it out? I think it was the Herald that I just saw pop up on. But basically, Venice has created safe spaces for their downtown streets. Thought it was humorous. If you're listening to the council meeting, every bi-weekly Tuesdays, I've been listening off and on today because I've had some training calls. But basically, this is something that's been in the making for a while now, and they finally had the first reading where downtown sidewalks have been basically taken over by tabletops with businesses that are trying to make more money. You see this a lot. I know some restaurants are doing it, not specifically downtown, but they're doing it because they can't increase their building size and capacity because there's not enough parking spaces to go along, so they're adding tables on the outside. I guess the new ordinance that they have out there will leave at least 24 inches of clearance from the curb and allow 48 inches wide space along the sidewalks for pedestrians, and that's coming with this new ordinance. And the idea is to mark it off, I believe, so that businesses won't violate it. It's going to cost about $25. I believe that's annually, so that they can with this new ordinance, so that they can register with the city, and then if they violate any fines and all that good stuff. But the city was nice enough not to charge it or assess it. Now they're saying, hey, they've been hit enough. You really? But basically, they'll have to seek this annual permit and show exactly what they want to do, what kind of racks they want to put out there, and all that stuff. The original ordinance didn't really require the city to mark off the zones, which is to meet the ADA regulations that are out there. But the majority of the council felt it was the right thing to do, like I said, to ensure the businesses are in compliance. Gates and Hollick were both against it because aesthetically it didn't look good to market. They didn't want to mess up the pretty new sidewalks they have going in, and that's basically why people like Hollick voted against it. They're considering other stuff too today, stuff like bicycles. You can't ride your bicycle on the sidewalk on Tampa, Venice Avenue, Miami Avenue. Basically, on the island from Tampa to Miami, that 3-street block area that the city is more focused on than anything else in life. And that's all of this part of the initiative called the, as the Herald put it, and I'll have to steal that, the Safe Space Sidewalk Ordinance. Still cracks me up. Earl Kimmel, I think, is probably the one that wrote it. He usually sits in on the meetings. All right, everybody, this is Francesco Abbruzzino with the Scoop News.